Hey guys, I'm Elite Series Pro Keith Combs, and I want to share with you guys some of the things I do when I'm fishing for bass that are in really heavy cover. And a lot of times the first couple things that come to mind are, flipping or frogging, and yeah, I do a lot of those as well as everybody else. But one thing I want to talk to you guys about that's really helped me put more bass on the boat, especially on day 3 and 4 of a tournament, is a square bill crankbait. And first appearance, that's not a very weedless bait. It's not going to go through cover well, but it will. And if it comes down to whether you can generate a few bites and stay hung up a lot, or generate no bites with a flipping bait, the crankbait sometimes becomes the only option. And this is a good one. This is a little Strike King KVD 1.5. The square bill is critical because that's going to make it deflect off cover. And crazy enough, the faster you reel this bait, a lot of times the more weedless it becomes, simply because it deflects. That corner of that square bill will catch the cover, whether it's wood or it's grass, it'll catch the cover and it'll send that crankbait the opposite way. So a lot of times it's deflecting away from the snag, but it's a great way to catch bass because a lot of times they don't see this thrown into real heavy cover. But considering the fact that you're going to be throwing around that heavy stuff, the line of choice that I'm using most of the time, Seaguar's AbrazX, and I'll upscale it most of the time. 15-pound is a good choice for me. Coupled with the right rod, it's still going to give you enough power to get even big fish away from cover, but it's going to allow me to make those accurate casts. When you get maybe heavier than 15-pound, you're going to gain strength, but you're going to lose a few things. You're going to lose action to your crankbait, which is critical, and you're gonna lose castability going to a heavy one. So 15-pound AbrazX is a real good choice for heavy cover cranking. And don't be scared to throw it in the places that you wouldn't think you can get it out of. You'll be surprised, and the worst thing that can happen is you get hung up, but the best thing that can happen is you catch a key fish in a tournament. So start mixing that in your arsenal. When you're frogging and flipping, don't go out there without a square bill tied on, and put it in places that people wouldn't put it. I promise you'll catch a lot more bass.